Hello and welcome back to the channel Up the Reds TV with me, Andy Canbay. So let's do this post-match one. It ended Liverpool 4, Ipswich 1, and as I said, I was at the game yesterday, so let's get down to it. Okay, so the performance was comfortable. It was aggressive. It was dominant. It was controlled. I have to say that's probably the one and only time I've been to Anfield where I have been so calm, so relaxed, before, during, and after the game. It was just one of those games that you knew that you were gonna get the 3 points. Although I did say in my preview that no game's easy in the Premier League, and it isn't. And that's what it felt like yesterday. And in and around the stadium, it was calm and relaxed, and the Reds went about their business really good. I've got to touch on the midfield that I saw yesterday, and I know it's only Ipswich, but if we take the three games in that we played in the last week, we've won them all. Is it 8 goals scored, two conceded? But yesterday, second half especially, was a training game, stroll in the park type of game. So let's start with what I consider our midfield. Do you know, it's very hard to put a tag on something without any substance. But I think we've got a world-class midfield. I really do. Ryan, Dom, Maka, yesterday was outstanding by all three of them, and the commitment that they gave, the energy levels that they had in midfield. Dom with his energy, ever so running. I mean, he's come back after his illness, a different player. He's just gone up another level, and great pass by Ibu for the first goal to him. Bit of a shimmy. Dom's got a left foot and a right foot. We've seen that this season, and what a strike that was. Keeper did get his fingers to it, but not strong enough to keep it out the goal. But yeah, even when Endo came on, the midfield just looked solid. Forget about their goal. I'll give them that. Although it's disappointing, we should have really kept a clean sheet, especially after Ali's save in the second half. But yeah, so dominant in that area. And like I say, dare I say it, we've got a world-class midfield. You might disagree with me on that, but leave a comment below. Also got to touch on obviously Mo's second goal. Great movement, great finish. Mo had a really good game, apart from a couple of occasions where he could have slotted Trent through, but his passes were short this time. They were long at the last game, but this game they were short. They weren't getting to the players. But however, second half he did lose the ball and he made a 50-yard dash to win the ball back. So it's all credit to him on that. But just talking about Trent, I thought his defending was really, really good. In fact, I think he's had a really good week. Brentford, Lille, and Ipswich. I thought his assist was brilliant. He won 5 out of 7, made 4 recoveries and won the ball back. So that's defender material, and I thought he played really, really well. Unlucky to hit the post with his volley, but yeah, he was really good at the back. So obviously we get the third goal. You know, bit more good football. Cody tapping and nice ball through to Slob. I was waiting for the offside flag to go up, but he didn't. It was a bit of a side foot finish by Dom. Keeper parried it, and there was Cody to finish off. That was really the game over, and before half time. So second half, was it 10 minutes into it? We get the fourth, and great crossing by Trent. Great finish by Cody. They were looking for an offside. Again, nothing given. It was goal, and we moved on. And then from then, it really became a training exercise. Arnie rang the changes, and rightly so. We played PSV midweek. Just need to get a point from that game, but the players that came on were ready, sharp. Endo, absolute Japanese warrior. I've already said that. How the Ipswich fella and Seco didn't get a red card for that. Yellow card, no way. I was on the halfway line in the King Kenny, and I heard the smack, and Endo went down, and he stayed down, and I thought the referee should have bailed out a red card. I know the lad had just come on the pitch, as in the Ipswich player, but he should have been a red for me. No questions asked at all, and he was lucky to get away with that, and I thought the referee was poor anyway. Giving Ipswich free kicks, thinking about our free kicks before the whistle would go and let play go on. So yeah, he was a very lucky boy. Gapco got a goal, got 2 goals and an assist. People were saying he's man of the match. It possibly could have been for them. He was a close man of the match for me. I'll touch on my man of the match in a moment. But 32 appearances Cody's made, and he's scored 14 goals. I think he's found his best position, which is on the left-hand side. That's a shame for Luis Diaz, because it looks like Arne's favouring him in that position, and rightly so, because his numbers are incredible. Just talking about Luis Diaz, he had an okay game up front. Getting the ball off, trying to make things happen, which was really good. And yeah, it was, like I said, the subs came on and just tightened the grip. Okay, last 4 or 5 minutes, and they got a corner. Came off Ibu's head, and then there was the lad. There was a lot of pushing and what's it going on there. And like I said to you, I said to myself, you can have that one, because of how cool and dominant we were throughout the game. So my man of the match was Ibo. He had Liam Delap, who, I mean, honestly, we were really linked with him. I've been retired 25 years, and I'm a better player than him. There's no way he offers anything in the Premier League. He's a cart horse. He's a donkey. He got rightly booked because he was constantly fouling, jumping into Verge, jumping into Ibu. He went for Ibu a few times, and Ibu was getting frustrated and going to the referee when he was winning the fouls. But Ibu's duels with him, 12 duels, won, solid performance. Could do nothing about the goal. It's just one of those. So yeah, I thought that Virgil, absolute leader. You can hear him throughout the game, directing play, getting the players into position, Really, really solid captain's performance. Robbo, I thought that was his best game of the season, if I'm honest with you. He was really good and solid. So let's hope he can push on. And when we go to PSV midweek, I don't know whether he will start. I hope he does on the back of that performance, because his recovery tackles were really good. So yeah, all in all, it was a good day at the office. Another 3 points scrubbed off by the Reds, and we just keep on going. That's another tick. Game gone. The games are becoming fewer. Yeah. Does that take us back to, is it 7 points or something like that again? I've not really had a look at the league table. I'm like Arnie now, not looking at it. We just concentrate on our own games and get the job done. It's just one of those things now we need to do between now and the end of the season. And yeah, I'm very comfortable. Bournemouth next week, you saw what they did. They absolutely destroyed Nottingham Forest. I watched the highlights this morning. Very, very good at home. Very good. Did we beat them 4-0 or something last season over there? It ain't going to be that, but that will be the game of the season so far, because they haven't lost since November. We've 17 games, I think we've got, as well. So look at us. We're obviously flying at the top of the table, but I'm really looking forward to this game with Bournemouth, because it will be an open game next week. So let's bring it on. Leaders go to informed team, and let's see if we can go there and get a result. And if we do get that result, that'll be a big statement between now and the end of the season. Okay, that's enough from me. If you like this video, please give it a like, please share it, and if you're new to watching this video, please subscribe to the channel. Let's get this channel built up. Okay, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Up the Reds.